Hey guys, I hope you're having fun at the Bachelorette party. I have this list of questions in front of me that Sam sent over. I haven't really read through them before. I don't think I was supposed to or needed to. So I'm going to go through and read each one and give my best guess at each one. Number one, what size shoe does Lindsey wear? Lindsey wears between a size 7 and a size 8, so I'm going to say a size 7. What city and state was Lindsey born in? Lindsey was born in Keokuk, Iowa. Number three, how often does Lindsey wash her hair? Lindsey washes her hair once a week. She claims that that's a very normal thing. I think that that is a little bit too spread out in between times of washing hair. So sorry, Lindsey. I hope I'm not calling you out in front of all your friends there. But yeah, my answer to that question is once a week. Describe Lindsey's perfect Saturday. Lindsey's perfect Saturday would probably be sleeping in a little bit, waking up, enjoying a cup of coffee in bed, watching the news or whatever happens to be on. What's Good Morning America? I guess that probably wouldn't be sleeping in if you were watching that, so you got to pick one. Followed by getting up and going on a nice long run, coming home, taking a shower, eating some food, and then going to a beach or a pool or the backyard to read a book and sit out in the sun. Followed by doing something active again in the afternoon, like bike riding or kayaking, and then going to dinner and out for a few drinks. I think that would be Lindsey's perfect day. What is Lindsey's biggest pet peeve? I would say she doesn't have many of them. I would say one of her biggest ones is when the parents of her students come into parent-teacher conferences or into the school and they smell like marijuana, which is very understandable, Lindsey. Number 6, how many different places has Lindsey ever been a waitress or a bartender at? I do not know the answer to this one. I know that she waitressed in Minocqua, and then she was a hostess and a server at Moe's in Milwaukee. I don't know if she worked at different places in Minocqua or not, but for the sake of the question, I'm going to say 2 places. Number 7, how many tattoos does Lindsey have? Lindsey has 4 tattoos. She's got the anchor, she's got the sign for be still, she's got the runner on her side, and then the moon on her shoulder blade. What is one way to make Lindsey smile? I think the easiest way to make Lindsey smile is by feeding her some dark chocolate. And if you have some popcorn for her to throw that dark chocolate into and eat it all at once, then all the better. Number 9, what is Lindsey's biggest fear? I don't know how deep we're supposed to get here, but I think without a doubt Lindsey's biggest fear is disappointing people or letting people down. I think everybody knows, and we all know that Lindsey's a huge people pleaser, and she definitely fears letting people down. Number 10, describe Lindsey's style. Lindsey's style, I would have to describe, if I was picking one word, I would say athletic. If we're talking about clothes, I would also say athletic. I think it's awesome. I mean, I like wearing athletic clothes too. You'll often find us going out for dinner just in athletic shorts and an Under Armour shirt. And neither of us really like to get dressed up. That being said, it makes it all the more special when we do. So every now and then we will get dressed up and go out to a nice dinner or something for a date. But for the most part, Lindsey's style would be athletic or laid back. What color would Lindsey paint the living room if it was totally up to her? Well, she always complains that the living room at the house here in Belgium is too dark. It's got like a midnight blue accent wall. So I think if she were going to pick a color to paint the living room, it would be more of like a light blue color, like a baby blue or like a bright blue. If Lindsey could hop on a plane tomorrow, where would she fly to? Lindsey would fly to a beach, probably an all-inclusive beach. So let's say Cancun. She'd want to go to Cancun, enjoy the water. Is Cancun does Cancun have a beach? I think Cancun has a beach. She'd go to Cancun and she'd enjoy the beach and she'd enjoy the all-inclusive resort, and then she'd enjoy reading a book on the beach. What is Lindsey's favorite alcoholic drink? There's so many. No, I'm kidding. Lindsey enjoys a glass of wine. If it's a weeknight, then she's just unwinding a little bit at the end of the day. If we're out to dinner or something, she'll do like a spotted cow. And if we're going out specifically to have a couple of cocktails for a happy hour or something after dinner, it's usually a whiskey and ginger ale. If Lindsey was an animal, what one would she be and why? I think Lindsey would be a road runner. And I think that answer to that is pretty self-explanatory. She likes to run on the road. What will be Lindsey's favorite part of your wedding day? I think that she is really, really hoping and looking forward to seeing me cry. I don't think that's going to happen. So excluding that, I would say her favorite part of our wedding day will probably be when she starts walking down the aisle and we see each other for the first time that day. Let me just scroll down and make sure there's no more. In closing, you can leave a quick, sweet message for Lindsey. I hope you guys are having fun, Lindsey. I hope you're having a good time. I know that Brittany and Cassie and your friends probably did a great job of putting on a bachelorette party for you. Hopefully better than my friends did until the last minute. They weren't doing much, but I'm sure we're both enjoying ourselves right now. I'm really excited. I can't wait to marry you. I think when you're watching this, we'll be about 5 weeks away from our wedding, so I cannot wait to see you walk down the aisle. Can't wait to see you after the bachelorette party and hear all the good stories about what's going on. Have fun, guys. See ya.